Stocks Reservoir. It's at the head of the Odder Valley and supplies water to the Foyle Coast. About 300 yards downstream, a new underground service reservoir is being built. This will provide 8 hours of water supply should the need arise. The new reservoir is fed from the 2 aqueducts that travel from Stocks Reservoir towards the Foyle Coast. A total of 73,000 tonnes of limestone was removed before construction could begin. Once the formation level was achieved, an 18-inch slab of concrete was poured. The walls to form the 4 chambers, that's 2 contact tanks and 2 reservoir compartments, were then cast. Once each section of wall was completed, the wooden shuttering was repositioned for the next section to be cast. The roof slabs are now being positioned on the first completed chamber. These will be covered by a final layer of concrete. This is a mould for the roof support pillars. Once the concrete is set, it is split apart and repositioned to use again. Now the roof at this end of the reservoir is completed. It is covered by a waterproof membrane and a layer of topsoil. The River Hodder and the aqueduct from Stocks. One has already been cut, ready to branch off to the new reservoir. The second chamber has now been covered up and the inlet pipes have been connected to the valve house. Now more pipes and valves are appearing. Because of the bad state of the aqueduct, a new plastic pipe has been pushed right up to Stocks Reservoir. Inside the valve house, the flow of water is controlled between the aqueduct and the new reservoir through a series of pipes and valves. The aqueduct valves are now ready to be connected, and the wall shuttering is positioned for the last time. Another load of concrete on its way, and the crane driver has to rely on hand signals to place it in the right position. The last valve is being assembled prior to it being sent to the valve house. Framework that supports the pipes and the roof is well underway. At last, the final pipework is lowered into the valve house. This time the crane driver is contacted by radio. All that is left is for the connection to be made now between the valve house and the aqueduct. Well, it's all systems go in the valve house, and all the necessary water management controls are in place. And of course it's all run by computer. It's nearly finished outside now, and once the landscaping has been completed, no one will ever know what's under this hillside. But we do.